Christmas is over. It's time to cook again. We're ready for some country cooking. And I asked Carol, do you want dried butter beans or do you want pinto beans? And he said, dried butter beans. So let me tell you how I cook mine. I had a bag and I put the whole pound in my colander and I washed them and I looked them. What it means to look them, you look and see if there's any bad ones in there, or sometimes in like pintos you might find a tiny rock or something. But I did not find any bad ones in here. I covered them with water and I brought them to a boil and I let them, I put a lid on it after they boiled for about 3 minutes and let them sit for 30 minutes. Then I drained the water off. Now I'm ready to cook them. You don't have to do the where you bring them to a boil at all, but it helps them. What happens is they swell up a little bit more and it won't take them quite as long to get tender. You don't have to, it'll just take a little bit longer. Now, what I'm gonna do, my water is warm and it'll be getting hot. I'm gonna put about 6 to 8 cups of water in here, which will be, I don't know, up to there. Because there's one thing about dry beans is they soak up water. They're dried. And you have to put the liquid back in and, okay. And what I'm gonna add to this is bacon up. I love bacon up. I use it several times a week. But I'm gonna put about 3 tablespoons in this pound of beans. Uh-oh, I'm sorry.
That's bigger than a tablespoon.
Well, I'm putting 3 gallops. How's that? All right, now I'm not gonna add salt right now because the bacon up has salt in it, and when we finished the ham, and I still had ham left. And you can see I put it in freezer bags and I put 1224 so I would know. I put this much in about 6 bags, I think. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna bring it over here to my stove eye. I'm gonna turn it on high. And when it comes to a boil, I'm going to put a lid on it. And then I'm gonna turn it on probably about 4. And I'll just let it have a slow boil. But I'm gonna have to watch it because this water may cook out. And you don't want all the water to cook out because those beans will burn. But I will do that, and these will probably need to cook, I'm gonna say, 1.5 hours to 2 hours with just a slow cooking after it comes to a boil. And I'll show you, because we like our juice thick, don't we, Harold?
Right.
And to make Harold Garrett happy, you cook some dried beans, fried potatoes, and cornbread, and he's happy as he can be, and I love it too. But I'll be back and show you, because that's all we're going to do. We're not going to put the lid on it until it comes to a good boil and I turn it down. Okay, my butter beans cooked all afternoon, and they're just the way we like them. So I am going to put some in a bowl. And I have some fried cornbread to go with them. But let me get me a spoon. Those are perfect. Harold's gonna like these. Okay, we're finished with casseroles and rich kind of food, and we're back to country butter beans and cornbread and fried potatoes. Thank you for joining me, and remember to be salt and light, and I'll be back soon.